Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce and you are tuned in to Empathetically Rising. Um, I am so happy to have you into this space. First, I would like to set the intention for this space. This is a peaceful space. This is a virtual space, but all who enter into this space, please come in with kindness and compassion as your intention. Um, don't put any mean things in the comments. Don't generalize. Don't have judgment. Listen and receive with an open heart. So why did I start this channel? I started this channel as it began really as a thread. This channel began, it really started before YouTube. This channel began as me galvanizing a group of friends and asking them to be a support for me as I tried to heal from a deep betrayal in my past. I call it my former life. In my past relationship, I was deeply hurt and felt betrayed. And what I did is I created a group of friends that I trusted and said, can you all be a support for me? It was a support thread, and I found that I became strengthened through this support thread. What I was doing in this thread is I would check in with this group of friends that I trusted every day and be like, hey, I'm up today, I've done this today, and I was sharing my progress. But in sharing my progress, I also found that I was also providing resources for those in my group to, if they were struggling with something, to kind of, use these resources, use what I'm using right now. So, and in helping myself, I began to help others. So by trying to find some light for myself, I provided light for others. So, and that's what happens sometimes. When you're on fire, when you feel like you're on fire, you become a beacon for others. So this is how this page, eventually I closed the thread and I reopened a blog that I had kept quiet for a while, and I went back on TikTok, and the TikTok filtered down into this YouTube. So I want to welcome all who come into this space, and I just want to share that when you come into Empathetically Rising, that I am always going to be sharing my experiences with healing, hoping that the light I offer can be guidance for you. I see healing as it's not linear. It's up and downs to it, but I will share as best I can what is working for me. My name is 𝐭𝐡𝐤𝐳, and I am recovering from a narcissistic abusive relationship. I was in that marriage for 6 years. And I can say with full confidence that healing is possible. I am no longer focused on what my abuser is doing, the person that he's doing it with. That is their life path. I am reducing, or I have reduced and cut my energetic connection with that person. And I will share my experience with that and how I arrived at that place. But I have to say that it has taken considerable work for me in self-reflection. Therapy has been one piece of the puzzle, just one piece. I've had to adapt a completely different lifestyle. I am a completely different person. And when you go into abuse, the person that comes out is already a different person. But then you have to then work on shedding who that person is, shedding the skin. And so this is not only, this is also a documentation of that growth. I have been away from my abuser 4 months. I shared the story in one of the earlier videos. And if you've been with me as I share my story, you probably can even see the growth. When I first left, October 22nd of 2023, I didn't think I was leaving my marriage completely. I mean, I know I was angry. I felt like I was, but I had such an energetic, such a connection to my abuser, 6 years of marriage, that I didn't think leaving was possible. I didn't want it to be possible. I didn't want to let go. And my partner has done the gamut of everything abusive a person can do: financial, physical abuse, emotional abuse, infidelity. And I just felt like, well, nothing will cut that emotional cord with that person. Nothing. So I had to really reach down deep in me and pull out all the stops for healing. necessary to get to a space that I'm even able to even share my experience, and hope that other people can be inspired and inspired for their own journey. So, welcome to Empathically Rising. This is a space for growth. This is a space for community. This is a place that you can maybe be inspired for your own journey for healing. And if you're not there yet, that's okay. Nobody arrived at anywhere overnight. Take some time with yourself. Um, it took me many years to walk out that door. And when I left with just a suitcase. And I broke no contact at least 3 times because I was nursing a hope that wasn't really a realistic. So I had to do a radical acceptance, right? And it's been times I've been balled up on the floor, crying, screaming, and I'm not anymore. So I thank you all so much for coming into this space. I've had a long work day. A lot of legal research today. If any of you follow me, you already know that I'm an attorney. I'm a child welfare attorney. So I'm going to take some space for myself. I bought a white candle because I want to do a new beginning ceremony for myself today. You know, I've been doing a lot of spiritual practices. I've been doing it all. I tap into it all. I am actually just tapping into all things that are available to me in this universe, because you know it all matters. It all matters. Spirituality matters. So thank you for coming to my channel. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button, and share this video with someone that you feel like could benefit from it. And if you stumbled on this video on your feed or in your algorithm, I don't think that was by mistake. All right. I will see you on my next video. I post really often, and check out my playlist that I have shared. I have several different playlists, and I post in my community board quite frequently. All right. Namaste. I see the God in you. You see the God in me, and I will be back. All right. Have a blessed one. Bye.